Hello and welcome to episode 24 of Legends of Idleon 100% Achievement Journey. Yes, me changing my mind is a theme of this series. I'm really excited about World 4, but I want to share it with you. So I'll explain things as I show you a secret that many people know, but maybe some of you don't. This is, I had to go on browser, of course I cannot access this no more. And there's a little bit of an Easter egg. Here's a special character on the left if you go back after having made the axe. And he's asking you to create something which is easy to make. I'll accelerate the whole thing and you can look it up. So what I plan to do in this video is every single character, fix the presets, fix the gear, and prepare a march. Every character will march towards the boss of World 3. My first character, my original character, is ready for World 4. I'm going to show that to you. He's not going to be very strong, but he's able to beat World 3 boss. And at least we'll be able to explore. I guess there will be a town, I assume, so there's only on the left and there's only on the right, something like that next episode, if you want me to continue making a series. It's, I think, the third revival attempt in this series. So here's what he says. He calls me a true gamer. It's just a little Easter egg. It doesn't give you anything, but I think it adds this thing that I made in the completed items or something like that. So I wanted to do this. And there's another secret that I'm going to show you, which is another well-known secret. But when I say well-known, not everybody is at the same level. And I've been wanting to do it for a while, so we'll take a look at that. So we're pretty much done with this, and we're gonna take a look at my character. So my main character, as I said, episode 23, I beat the World 3 boss. If you want to check this out, go right ahead. Low DPS, but high survivability, all good. All these characters, look at that, 92 days, right? So I had to go on each one of them. And remember, if you've been following this series, look how it lags a bit. I lost presets, one of the two presets on every single character. So I will finally fix them all, but there's two that I never made. The trapping and the worshipping. I was about to say the summoning. Trapping and worshipping, I never did it. I'm not there yet. But mining, chopping and the rest was all gone, including cards. So I redid that all today. I spent hours today doing all this. And we'll make equipment also. Some of the characters are not really that strong, but I'll be able to do that march. It's just a journeyman that might have some difficulties. Death Note, nothing is below 100,000 because of Apocalypse Hour on my main character. But doing that march will really increase the Death Note by a lot, because all my characters will be all in the same area and they'll move all together. Okay, so I want to make this for my journeyman to give him a chance to make it. I doubt he will, but I want to at least try, and one day will be a maestro. I might make a video about that one of these days. So this is my journeyman, of course, and the problem is not level 40 in the anvil, so I use my bowman who has the right level. The problem is not enough space. I do not have that pouch. See that pouch? I don't have it for the archer. I have to make it, but I do not have any golden loop. So every single character went to farm here. I'm not gonna show that, just this one, but everybody went there minus my main character. Even Rad 82, low DPS, but still able to do it. So I did that. It took me hours to get, not days, but at least hours. As I was doing this, decided to go for another secret. And if you see this and know about that secret, you know what I'm gonna do. And I will have a little bit of trouble. You know how this game can be. I mean, oh man. So I should drop those cutters right there, right? Well, maybe not there, maybe in front of those bars. And I'm gonna cut those bars to get access. But it's not working. So I'm like, why? So I tried and I tried. That's why there's a cut. I don't want to show you me trying forever. I was getting a bit frustrated. I'm like, come on, why is it not? Okay, so this is the wrong spot. Then I came to the realization, how about this? What if I drop it in front of the bars, then move over instead of removing them? So here I was thinking a bit. I was about to go see a tutorial. I mean, come on. So I'm gonna do that. Drop the cutters. In fact, you just need one. I do have 3. Move over and look at that. I just cut the bars. Gives me access to secret area. Give me an achievement. Meal time. And he's gonna give me a quest. More than one. I'll complete one quest. Defeat the bloops. We're going to fast forward this. Doesn't take very long to do. And then it's going to give me a second one, but I don't have time for this. I'll come back later. I'll just put a shrine to make a little more damage. Of course, that much I'm talking about, my main character who has level 100 in the star ability for shrines will place shrines for the whole team. For the whole time. So here he's asking me for bone dust or something, and a lot of it, so I don't know. He says a lot, I don't know if it's that much. Oh yeah, here we're going to unlock something and try to unlock something else. It doesn't work though. Bribes, art of the fill, and there's all these expensive stuff, but I'm pretty rich. Well, rich, not that rich. Look at that. Oh, what is that? Void coins. That's pretty crazy, but I do have 11 dementia. Look, it's not working. Art of the Bale is not working. That may be because World 4 is not out yet. It will be out very soon. Tomorrow or in 2 days or something like that. I don't know. So let's deposit a few statues and I will upgrade the golden statues as well. It's easy to be rich when you close a game for 90 days, you know. So let's unlock that. Come on, let's go. Just the seesaw that I don't have enough money. But with the march that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make tons of money. Okay. After hours. Oh no, not yet. I tried something. There were pouches that my archer did not have. I unlocked some, you know, in the board where you can unlock some equipment that you can make, some recipes. So I decided to try, and I'm not gonna show it to you, but you need 70,000 ice, okay? And 3 bandages. My whole inventory was full. I had exactly 70,000 melty cubes. The 3 bandages, but no space to make the weapon. So I really needed, unfortunately, the 3 golden plops, which I have now, but it took hours and I wasn't sure I would be able to make the video today. But here we are. I now have this pouch. The journeyman does have it, that's why he was able to have in his inventory 70,000 blocks of ice. Anyways, now I'm able to make those gloves with my archer, which is nice. I updated his ability to craft. And now we'll equip this on our journeyman, hoping that he can keep up with the march. I'm going to show you why I do have my doubts, but we'll try. And by the way, those tokens, I should be able to get better ones in World 4, will I not? Look at that, 14 luck, that's pretty good. Yeah, I know I have Amarok gear, but the reason why I don't make enough damage is not my gear, it's really because I'm not a maestro yet. Here I'm showing the path I want to take, which is all the way to the boss. I'm going to show you each character where the furthest they ever went. Okay, so none of them will have trouble though. So look at this one, see? So they all went there pretty much on their own, no problem. This one is, because it's a warrior class, it's pretty easy. Look how far he went. Pretty nice, no problem. And then we have the journeyman. So the journeyman, I'll make a mistake. I'll show you something. So I show that I do little DPS with my little whip, right? Then I show, wow, there's so many mobs to kill. Look, 100,000. It's the wrong direction though. It's not 100,000. So I'll come back to it. Yeah, it's on the right. It's 10,000. I only killed 68. I don't think he's gonna make it. I'll just give him other task. Of course, Radity2 cannot participate in this. Sorry, Radity2. I hope you're watching. The squirrel is pretty behind, but that's because he's been mining non-stop. And look how easy it is for me to kill mobs, so it won't be a problem. They really will be able to move forward together. If somebody falls back, I'll make new gear for him. It's going to be pretty fun to do, and I'm looking forward to share with you the progress. The wizard is the furthest. He's really strong. Check this out. One shot everything. No problem. Now back to the journeyman. I didn't know you could see in the previous clip. Here it is, 9942. So it's 10,000, not 100,000. Okay, so now the hunter. No problem with the hunter either. How far did we go? Am I gonna show it? I should. Yeah, this is the furthest he ever went, but look at that. I don't have a problem killing those mobs. So I'm excited about this march. I'm excited about World 4. And yeah, Radity2 is farming mimics. He does what he can. I need those fangs. And my main is farming slimes. Bit overkill to have my strongest character, but I do need more slime. And the guild is still going, okay? 88 people. Nobody left, but there's a lot of inactive players. Once we reach the maximum, I will start kicking people slowly and gently. I'm still able to buy bonuses. There is active players, and I will advertise the guild when this video releases. So you're all welcome to join. And please let me know in the comments. Views, likes, subscriptions, etc. The usual stuff. Do you want me to visit World 4? Do you want me to share with you my adventures in this game? It's not really guides, it's really my adventure. A bit like Idle Slayer or any other game, Perfect Tower 2, things like this. You know, I share with you what I discover, the struggles I go through, my successes, my fail. Anyways, that's it for now. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.